Just a heads up with this segment, when I play the segments of Erica Mena and Cam Newton interview tidbits, I will be interrupting a lot. I can't play it all the way through. It's going to take way too long. It's gonna take way too long, way too long. So just a heads up for this specific one. That's what's gonna happen. So right here, they're gonna show the best segments of Erica Mena, her interviews. Her interview with Cam Newton. So here the caption says Erica Mena opens up about co-parenting, reality TV controversies, her start in music videos, and more in her new interview with Cam Newton. So let's take a listen.
3. And can't take this moment without saying rest in peace to Raul. But the truth of the matter is, going through your situation now.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Going through your situation now, how is co-parenting?
I want it to be better.
What's the status?
I pray every day it gets better.
I'm going to just leave that alone for now. You know what? Fuck it. Nah, let me play it.
I got 3 baby mamas. Mm-hmm. I'm with one of them.
Mm-hmm. Look, if she wants it to get better, share custody. Make it 50-50 instead of doing primary like you wanted. She fought for primary custody. And she's talking about, I wanted to be better. You fought for primary. Bitch, do your job.
The only people that you are affecting are the children. Mm-hmm. So whatever you got going on and he got going on, keep it above. Fix it. It ain't even fix it. It's fix it. Because they are being affected even 3.
So Cam Newton's trying to give her some advice on that end.
When you don't think, or even when they don't even think that they're being affected.
My daughter already inquires a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And why do you, bitch, you filed for oh my God.
She doesn't understand. And she was the firstborn from my marriage. So she got a little bit of us being together. Super young, right. But she got a bit of it. Mm-hmm. And you'd be surprised what kids remember. My main focus is doing what I have to do and praying that he comes around to do what he has to do.
What the fuck? Hey, yo, she need to stop it, man. Stop it. What are you talking about? What is you man? What is, man? I gotta get that 50 Cent soundbite. What is you talking about? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, she fought for primary custody. Just to let you guys know, she fought for primary custody, and she's talking, and she already on that BS. Well, he needs to do what he needs to do, and she and I need nah.
Because I can't keep dwelling on what it's not doing. I just got to pick up the slack and keep it going. You know, I got faith that we're gonna get this together.
When you don't.
Also, I believe in because you know how people talk, because this whole thing with co-parenting thing, whatever we like to call it nowadays, that's a new thing. And people want to act like co-parenting works. I'm telling you, in the future, we're going to see the results of quote unquote co-parenting, and it's not going to be pretty. People are going to look back and be like, there's going to be like statistics to show, kids that came from these co-parenting situations, how they're going to end up. And it's not going to be pretty. Trust me.
Don't think, or even when they don't even think that they're being affected.
My daughter.
Oh, okay. So that's the beginning of that. Next clip.
And I also have faith that at the end of the day, eventually my kids are going to have a time where both sides of the family are in cahoots to celebrate and love on them. That's all I care about. And I also have faith.
Are you going to apologize on that tirade you made on Safaree? Are you going to apologize on the nonsense you're doing? Are you going to apologize for where this bitch was caught on camera literally crying because she wasn't getting a certain amount in child support, while simultaneously before that she was so happy in the verge of tears that the divorce finally went through, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna get. Yes, you're the primary. You're primary custody. You got primary custody. And I get tired of these 304s, basically where they think that child support is basically baby mama support. Like that, to me, like it's clear what women are doing with this. They're double dipping. They're double dipping. And I've already talked about that ad nauseum, but I'm gonna let her talk.
That at the end of the day, my kids are gonna have a time where both sides of the family are in cahoots to celebrate and love on them. That's all I care about. And I also have faith.
Okay, so I had to replay that clip one more time.
I want to give you the platform to be able to speak on what you learned from that situation and moving forward for anybody in that situation to move forward.
You know what I learned for the first time in like all the years of reality TV is that
I might have to pass these things, but I'll let it play because I don't think this is not really part of what I want to get into, but I'm gonna let this play.
My actions have a lot more.
Because I don't know what she did that led her to being terminated from Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna assume it was probably her fault. I'm going to assume it's probably her fault, whatever it is.
Of an impact than I ever thought it had. And I'm disappointed in the fact that I let down women of color who felt that I was speaking on that in that manner.
Yeah.
I've been on Love and Hip Hop for like 15 years, give or take. And I even took some years off in between. And I'm used to being hated one
I want to give you the platform.
Oh, here we go.
week, love the next week. You know, like you
That's just how it goes.
yeah, it's just how it goes.
Fair use, fair use.
So that initial meeting was per my request because she was being informed of of like information about me that wasn't true. So it was just very important to me at that time because I respected her so much that she heard out my story first, and then I wanted her to like make her decision on what she felt, because that's how it is. Like, you just hear me out and then go choose whatever you choose.
This bitch talking about nothing. Hold on.
But at the same time, I'm gonna take my
I'm glad you said music videos.
That was my foundation.
Let me speak. Hold on. Well, I'll focus on this part. Erica reflects on getting her start in music video. So I guess she used to be a video vixen, you know, AKA modeling, AKA escorting. Never mind. We're gonna let it continue.
Right. Look at you.
Thank
right. It's seeing or having that to be hopeful for you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? I was young. I was scrawny. I didn't even feel like I had.
But it was a different time, though, too.
It was very different. But at the same time, like I said, I didn't feel like I was the sexiest thing. I just feel like I just knew I had what it takes. So it was just like I was still developing and stuff. I wasn't the curviest thing. And if you look at my music videos, I definitely wasn't blossomed. But at the same time, I wouldn't even care about how I looked and my presence. I just knew I had within me what it took.
So take me through the first time where you get the nod to be on your first music video.
That was Young Guns, Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rockefeller Records.
How old was she? Let me see. Erica Mena. Age. She's 36 years old. Young Guns. I'm gonna do some research real quick. Maybe they showed on Wikipedia when she got on her first music video. What was it? Young Guns Can't Stop, right? Hold on for a second.
We get that music videos.
That was my.
Let's take a look here. What year was that? This sound like some early 2000s. I was about to say, 2004. Wait a minute. So 2004, she 36. 2004. She was 17. Wow. Anyway, probably 16. So that the song was released in 2004. She says she's 36, so she's 36. She was 17 in that video, probably 16. I keep telling, man, this is why I wanted to focus on that part real quick, because I was like, it's always interesting. It's always interesting when I keep telling people when women get their start in life, it's way earlier than most men, just in general, and the opportunities they have to literally sell themselves. Like she's already a video vixen at 16/17 years old. Didn't like a female artist just get recently in trouble? Like she had like a girl in one of her videos and she was like 16 or 15 years old and people were going crazy. I'm like, this is what be usually happening. They start off young, bro. And for her to be a video vixen already at 16, 17, that means she was already doing things in the streets in middle school. So, like I said, man, you need to be careful, particularly Safaree. You kind of made your own bed because you guys got to stop skeeting inside of escorts, dog. You gotta when you guys see IG model, when you see video vixen, when you see just model in general, just automatically think escort. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. Just automatically think escort. You see video vixen or former video vixen, just that means former escort. That's just how it works. When you see pageant winner, right? That's another way they like to disguise their meat market value. That's, oh yeah, I'm a former pageant winner. Think former escort. It is what it is. But anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna look at the full interview because this doesn't really seem to interest me because she's saying she's saying a whole lot of nothing, especially when it comes to talking about her situation with quote unquote co-parenting with Safaree. And I've already did a video about that where Erica Mena quote unquote put Safaree on blast, but really what she was doing was another parental alienation tactic, you know. So, and shout out to, there was like women in the comment section that did call her out for that. So let's take a look at some of the comments, just some of them. So somebody said, when a man doesn't want to be around the kids, it's usually because the mother is the problem. Well, yeah, those are facts, but nobody, like, women don't want to hear that. Somebody said, girl, bye with them Karen tears. He said, I thought the way the internet portrayed Cam, I thought he had 8 kids and 8 baby mamas. No, it's just, he has 3. Still a lot. three too many. Yo, one of the funniest things I ever heard from one of my old coworkers. Yo, I asked him, yo, how many kids you got? He said, I got 1 too many. And I was like, he I asked him, how many kids? Like, do you have any kids? And he said, 1 too many. And I was like, wait, what? And then I asked somebody, I was like, wait, how many? Then I asked somebody, how many kids he got? He has 1 kid. I'm like, bruh. I got 1. He goes, I got 1 too many. Anyways. But yeah, I'm not really, Erica Mena, I'm not buying it. She's basically what you call a Latina straggle. That's what she is.